you know, we were chasing around Bud Crawford for a long time because he'll fight anybody, because he's the best, because he's never run away from a challenge. Like, there was no disrespect in us chasing him for that long period of time. It's because Felix Diaz knew that to assert his own abilities and to prove who he is as a fighter, he needed to get into a ring with someone who had already been given the opportunity to do that. And that's why we chased Crawford so hard, because we knew he was the kind of champion that doesn't duck a challenge, that isn't afraid of anybody, and that might just give Diaz this opportunity. And then honestly, this was sort of a by any means necessary sort of chase. Like, we just wanted to get Felix this fight, and that's what he did. I want to thank Felix's co-manager, Jose Nunez, their lawyer, Mike Marley, for their assistance in that. His trainer, Joel Diaz, who couldn't be with us today. And mostly, I want to thank Felix Diaz. There's a reason he won an Olympic gold medal, because he's one of the best fighters at his weight in the world. There's a reason why he went to hostile territory, and most people thought he beat Lamont Peterson, because he's that good. And there's a reason why he went up in weight outside of his own weight class and did real damage to Sammy Vasquez and won that fight, because great fighters do what they have to do to win, even if it's at 7 pounds heavier than they're used to fighting. This is a really, really good fight for fight fans. It's a really, really good fight for HBO, for the Garden. Felix has the big New York Dominican community, Washington Heights and elsewhere. I think they're going to come out.
We all know that this time of the year is a real playoff-driven year. And it's so hard to get into the building. And we were at a fight down in the theater with Michael Conlon, and we were doing press conference, and Joel and everybody's like, so where are you going May 20? And we're like, well, we're looking at another building. We think we can make it happen. And when you hear that, you kind of get goosebumps, because not often do you get to play the big building. And an honor for all the fighters up here is, not often do you get a fight in the big building. So it's really an honor for us to promote, and it's an honor for all of these guys to fight in the Madison Square Garden. And it couldn't have happened without Joel Fisher and his great staff.
Buenas tardes a todos. Primeramente quiero dar las gracias a Dios, al Team Crawford que me ha dado la oportunidad, mi equipo de trabajo que lo consiguió, José Núñez, Ayheimer, Ludivela, y nada, esperando que lo que viene para el 20 de mayo sea algo grande, lo que es poderme coronar campeón mundial.
First, I want to thank God. I want to thank Team Crawford for giving us the opportunity to take on such a big fight. I want to thank Lou DiBella, Al Heyman, HBO. On the 20th, it's going to be an incredible opportunity for me.
Como diría, vengo de pelear con los grandes. Cuando firmé con mi manager José Núñez, le dije que quería pelear con los mejores. Estoy peleando con los mejores. Tercer Crawford es uno de los mejores boxeadores en estos momentos, y me siento muy bien por con quién voy a pelear en estos momentos.
When I was arguing with my managers about fighting the biggest fights out there, Crawford was #1 since he's the best out there, and it's such an amazing opportunity to finally get that fight with him.
Y nada, esperando el apoyo de todo mi pueblo dominicano el 20 de mayo, Madison Square Garden, a dar lo mejor de mí.
And the ability to be here in front of you guys. I'd like to thank Top Rank, HBO, for all y'all done for me, my coaches, managers, everybody that's part of Team Crawford. I'd like to thank Madison Square Garden for bringing me back to Broadway. It's going to be a fun night. It's going to be a real fun night. I'm real excited for this fight. I'm real up for it. I've been reading all the blogs, people been sending me for the last couple of days telling me that this guy said I'm scared of him, and I've been ducking him. And everybody knows Terence Crawford ducks no one. So I'm up for it. I'm real excited. I'm happy that he got the chance to get the fight. Lou DiBella, I'm not running, boy. I'm not running.
Never said you were, bro.
So we here now, and that's all I got to say. May 20th, may the better man win.